Greetings, Sojourn Church, and all of our friends. Thanks for jumping in here for a quick update about a lot of things happening with your church. Now, one thing you might not know about me already, I really enjoy a roller coaster. Now, roller coasters have lots of features. There's the ups and the downs and the rounds and rounds. But I was thinking recently about the way roller coasters start because they can start one of two ways, right? There's the kind of old-fashioned way where the roller coaster ratchets up the intensity as it slowly climbs that first hill only to eventually spill you out into the valley at a breakneck speed. Or there's the roller coaster that by some feat of engineering is able to accelerate you like a rocket, going from 0 to I don't know how fast, throwing your head back against the seat. It's a pretty striking way to start. Sometimes in life, we find ourselves in seasons where things have progressed kind of slowly, and you can see that first hill coming. In some seasons of life, it feels like we just take off like a rocket. Welcome to a rocket season for Sojourn Church. We find ourselves at the beginning of this forthcoming spring season looking at rapid and exciting opportunities. And so we're the roller coaster now that is launching ahead very quickly. This is the time to go. We've been studying in the book of Genesis. We're about to get to Abraham on a Sunday. And the key for comprehending Abraham's faithfulness is that when he was called, he went. Sojourn Church, it's time to go. After a long season contemplating where we would be, when we would be, and what it would look like, now the opportunity is in front of us for us to re-engage worship on purpose in a place that would be specific to our own calling as a people. And so I'm excited to unpack a little bit of that for you. We are preparing at this time for a transition back to worshiping at Floyd County High School on Sunday mornings. We're set to begin that adventure together on March the 13th, which is a Sunday. There's a lot to be done between here and there. I want you to begin praying for it. I want you to be praying for openness to God's calling on your life so that you can jump in with us. Yes, be a part of gathered worship on Sundays, but also give of yourself. Be willing to serve and create the opportunity for others to join with us. The way we're going to unfold all this together is at an upcoming members meeting. I really want you to be there to prioritize it, even if you're not yet a full member of Sojourn Church, and we hope that you will be soon. But even if you're not yet, we want you there. That members meeting is set for Sunday, February 27th. We're going to worship at 2:30 in the afternoon. That is a change, 2:30 in the afternoon at Grace Baptist Church. And then following that time of worship, we're going to have our members meeting. We're going to have kids' activities provided. We're going to have food provided. All we need to know is how many of you are coming so that we can have the right amount of food and preparation for you. But during that time, we're going to talk about some upcoming things as a church, getting ready for this big transition, welcoming new families in. It's going to be a wonderful, God-blessed time. I hope that you will be there with us because we need every voice as we talk through this plan together. But all of this is coming very quickly, and we know that. So my prayer is that you will see this as the exciting season and not as something to be afraid of. Every step that's asked of the church is a step in faith. May we be faithful together. We've got even more things on the table, creating discipleship pathways, creating opportunities for you to be praying together, equipping you for the various things God calls you to in your family. We want you to be a part of all of it. So whatever we do as we consider this next season, my prayer is that you and I will continue on in faithfulness. Let's go together. If you've got questions, send them to asksojourn@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me personally if you can find me on Facebook. But we're praying for you and hope you are just as excited as we are for what's coming next.